This is aromatic anchoring. So I am now anchoring your olfactory sense.
Oh, literally.
This is your topic. I was like, this is absolutely perfect because it really has been the way that I have done it from the beginning. I dive in.
Oh my god!
Yep, I'm never gonna forget this for the rest of my life.
Story matters.
Yeah.
Like, your story, everyone's story. Like, you might think, oh, I don't have anything to share. Like,
Hello everybody, welcome back to the vlog. I don't know when it has actually started the vlog, so here I am starting it off in case she hasn't. But today is Thursday and tomorrow Friday is doTERRA's leadership convention. So it's like a 2-day convention. So it's Friday and Saturday, and it's basically all talk about like running a doTERRA business. It's like sometimes you have to pay money to be in rooms where you are the small fish in the sea and you learn from like the bigger fish. So I'm really looking forward to it because even last weekend on Friday I went to a nutrition expo and that was so good, and like about nutrition and business and the industry, and now I'm doing it all again but for a different business. We're really the entrepreneur this year with all I'm dabbling into a little bit of everything, but super excited. I basically spent today setting up my whole nutrition business and we're very close to like having everything set up, which is super exciting. And then I worked tonight at the swim school. But yeah, super excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be a big day though. These days are humongous, but I'm really excited and I feel like we're gonna get a lot out of it. Stay tuned. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello vlog, welcome back to our channel. It is currently Thursday at 10 p.m. and I'm just starting this vlog because tomorrow Katie and I have the doTERRA Leadership Conference, which we are so lucky to be going to, and guess what, we're taking you along with us. So we started our doTERRA business a few months ago, so we're really paying to be in those rooms with people that expand us, and we can't wait just to take you along, show you some of the stuff we learned. We're gonna meet all the team of the people we work with, and yeah, this is just our doTERRA business is part of Emma and Kate Collective, which is our business. We do content creation and UGC and influencing and all the things, and doTERRA is just another side of that. So yeah, we're so excited. We're gonna learn lots of things and they're gonna announce lots of cool stuff. We're gonna get free products. So I'm gonna go to bed, but tomorrow I need to sort out what to wear, all the things. So taking my magnesium, and I'm gonna use my lavender piece stick. I got my diffuser going and I got my lavender piece and rub that all over me, and I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. So this is today's outfit for leadership. It's just a basic t-shirt and my downtown pants. These are from Fate. T-shirts from Cotton On. Nice and simple and comfy, I think. It's alright. I don't know if it looks too basic. I honestly don't have many clothes to really choose from. So yeah, unless I change the t-shirt to this grey one where it's a bit more fitted, but I don't know if that would look weird. Might try it though. Okay, this is with the grey t-shirt that's a little bit more fitted. Maybe I'll do my makeup and then decide. Okay, I think I've decided I'm gonna do my hair and makeup since I'm get picked up in like 40 minutes. It's currently 6:18 and then I know Zana are picking me up at 7. So I'm gonna do my makeup and hair and maybe like once I'm all put together, it either might make the outfit look a bit better with being done up, or I'll know my answer. I packed my bag for the day, but as well as I've already packed a change of clothes because this evening they have like they call it a celebration party and it's themed for like sparkles, shimmer sort of things. So I have white downtown pants and then I have the top that I wore to Taylor Swift that's like gold and sparkly, and then I also have a different gold top that's a little bit longer just in case I'm not feeling like the Taylor Swift top. I mean, I tried it on the other day and it looked really good, and because the pants come up quite high, even though the top's like on the smaller side, it did look quite good because of the pants. I love Lost Minerals so much. Me and Emma also have a discount code. I think it's MK10, but I'm obsessed with their makeup. It just sits so nicely on my face, even though when I have like breakouts or acne, it still sits so nice and the coverage is just so good. Yeah, I just love how it's like clean makeup. I know it's good for my skin, it doesn't clog my pores, all the good things. Using these Morphe makeup brushes, my mom bought them for my birthday because I'm like, I really need one more makeup brushes and also like newer ones. I didn't have like a foundation brush, or like I was using the same brush for my blush and bronzer, so now I have a bronzer brush. But yeah, the coverage this foundation is so good. That's a little bit better. I can just see better what I'm doing. That bathroom just doesn't have any windows because of where it is in the apartment, and the light, it's like one light and it's not great. I think me and Aiden spoke about this. Probably won't happen though for a while because we have other things that we need and the other things have taken us forever. But want to get like lights all around the mirror just to provide better lighting, just because it would just be nice to use that bathroom in general. Like we do have 2 bathrooms, but I have all my makeup in that bathroom because it's bigger and has more storage, and same with all my hair stuff. Aiden like has a toothbrush in there because in the mornings if I'm sleeping he can just easily brush his teeth, and because all of his clothes are in the office, that bathroom's right next to it just makes sense when he's getting ready to use that one. So we do use it quite a lot. It is like the main bathroom, so more lighting in there would be excellent and really nice. Now that I have like makeup on and done up a bit, don't mind the wet patches on my shirt from washing my hands. I feel like I'm liking the outfit a little bit better now that I see myself with makeup on and my hair up. So I've taken all my supplements with breakfast, but I don't think I took my remedy this morning. So one of my uni friends that I did my first nutrition clinic block with, she was also studying homeopathy, and I did a consult with her since she's like a student, so it was like a free consult and I just had to pay for the remedies. But this is supposed to help me with my PCOS and like getting regular cycles. Do 3 drops, and yeah, I have a follow-up appointment with her. I think it's next Sunday, I believe, so that should be exciting. So that I've been on them for a month when it hits that day. I do say I was getting period cramps on day, like, I think I'm on day 30 of my cycle now, but day 28 I started to get cramps and I normally never do. So that was a plus. It's been really easy to take them and I'm really intrigued to see what difference it can make. This is my outfit. Okay, I'm doing so well for time. It is 6:41 and I've have my bags packed. I'm just getting some snackies to take with me. So I'm gonna take some Fun Day sweets and these Tom and Luke snack bowls. Oh my gosh. Tom and Luke snack bowls, and actually they have quite good ingredients. They're just dates, cashews, sunflower seeds, coconut oil, sea salt, and the only thing is like natural salted caramel flavor. There's only like iffy ingredient, but so good. So these are really good in a pinch. So I'm gonna take those. I know Emma has packed some snacks.
Good morning. It is 7:09 a.m. We picked up Katie. Do you want to say hi, Ozana? Hi! This is like housemate hard lunch. This is Ozana. She's my housemate. She introduced us to doTERRA. So we're going to the leadership and it's at the convention center. And yeah, got anything else to say, Kitty?
No.
No.
I vlogged this morning.
Oh, you did?
So.
Same.
And
I showed my outfit. We'll show you when we get there.
Can I get a hell no? Cause we gonna go all night. Get to it, buddy. Whatever we want.
Fit check. Tell me where your outfit's from.
Air Force Ones, Nike, pants, downtown thing, top, Kmart.
Cute.
Makeup Plus Minerals.
Love. Mine is Blazer's Face, tank top's Face, leggings are LSKD, and I also have Air Force Ones on. And makeup is Less Minerals, and my glasses are Oscar Wilde. And what you get? Got a free Magnolia pen and a notebook for our notes. A little grid book. Wonderful. Stuff at the table. I like how the ceiling's purple. That's so cool. We're at our seats. There's electrolytes, there's pens. We got our notebooks. I had a blazer on and then it was too hot in here, so I changed to a different shirt. I just put a different shirt over my tank top. Also fate. Got 15 minutes. She got a free Magnolia. Hello! Sorry, not me just sniffing my Magnolia. Hi, gorgeous. So good to meet you guys. Just jump into the recording. It smells like. Ooh, it's like a fruity flower.
Oh, that is nice.
I like that. It is like a fruity, like it's kind of fruity.
As I said, I did not like it, but then I
It would go
wanted
good.
my mum one and I liked it.
It would go good with the gardenia though, like layering, because it's like floral and fruity.
Well, this though is like fruity, but then it goes like
Yeah, and I like it because it's like magnolia types. How you just whipped it out. It is.
I see the difference.
I think it's like so
Oh, yeah. They would go good together though.
To raise $10,000 at this event, and we will match it dollar for dollar to reach $20,000. You guys think we can do it? $25 allows you to create 4 empowerment blends. 2 of those blends will be gifted to our charity partner along with the $20,000 for women and children who've been impacted, and 2 is one for you to take with you and one to gift to somebody else. And so please come support.
And when I saw the agenda, I knew that things were going to be done a little bit differently. And we're going to walk away with some amazing knowledge, inspiration, and tools that we're going to be able to take home and drive growth through our businesses. Like it's a bucket. So every workshop, every DM, every enrollment, every throughout their journey. And that's because they're pouring and pouring and pouring. But the bucket.
my wife would tell everybody that this is aromatic anchoring. So I am now anchoring your olfactory senses to the fact that you find joy in the compensation plan. So, unfortunately, I can't get the comp plan every time someone opens the build guide to smell like wild orange. In lieu of that, I started here. One of the good decisions I've made in my life, I sometimes carry that alone. And I know that for me, that's how I kind of did it. And his whole premise was that it could reverse a condition at an organ level within 18 months of taking it. And he piqued my interest right away, because one thing very few people know about me is that since my early 20s, I was diagnosed with a very rare kidney disease that there's no medication for because so few people have it. And they said, by the time you're 40, you'll be on dialysis. And I said, bullshit, I will. No way am I doing that. But I learned from this guy, and since then, LLV has been my hero product. One of the first things I said when I walked in the door that night to Vanessa, she said, how'd you go? I said, order me the LLV and DDR Prime stuff. And I've been on it ever since. If you've heard some whispers about some new things coming, anybody heard any whispers? Has anyone been like, well, just tell me already? Yeah. Well, the moment has arrived. We're going to tell you right now. Adam Barrelay, Blue Diamond, an Australian founder, welcome. And Courtney Down. Doesn't she look fabulous? Yes. These guys are going to spend the next 90 minutes with you sharing all the hard work they've been doing. They have spent some serious hours, these two particularly, in the last few months.
First session is done. We're going to lunch. Yeah. It's been so exciting. So like the last session was like all these resources and gifts to like for business people to get started, and we're like, this is the best time to get started. Now we're going to lunch with our team of all these people we've spoke to on like Zoom calls but have never actually met.
No, okay, we will. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's there is one. Oh, there will be one.
Hold on. There you go. Cheers yourself. Cheers. Give it a stir.
This one's mine.
Oh.
The one
Give it a stir. Delicious. You know water could look so good. Literally. Delicious. It's so salty and concentrated. I never have this concentrated though, because I'm sad when it's gone. You know, like when you finish it and you drink it, and then it's like I have none left.
Yeah.
That's why I like to put it in like a massive bottle.
Yeah, I'm excited for the collagen because it will be good for like your skin. Because that's what it has, enough doses for your skin.
And how she said that was the #1 supplement that like within her, like remember the first talk? She said.
I thought it was the lifelong.
No, the LLB, like she said. So she said within the first talk speaker, forget her, was it Lisa? Was that her name? She said that like on your back office, you can look up the top products. So within her team, that is the top supplement that it sells. It's the collagen.
Oh.
It's the Advantage collagen. It's the #1 that her team sells.
Yeah, because I really like all the Meta Power stuff. I feel like that would be something
The Meta
that
Power range, like
I would.
I would sell the whole pack.
The electrolytes aren't in the bundle though.
Isn't it?
No, it's the collagen and then the Meta Power oil and then the assist and the beadless.
I've been putting the oil on my legs, right?
Yeah.
So the Meta Power oil. But like I stopped and then my spider veins came back. I put it on 2 days, my spider veins are faded.
Yeah, that's
That's crazy. Like I'm using that instead of like a moisturizer for my body.
We know what that is, and I really didn't think that was going to change my life. And maybe your story is similar to mine in terms of how you started, maybe not the same reasons. You might have been curious, cautious, overwhelmed, or just not convinced yet. If you guys, anyone in this room had invited me to a class, I would have rolled my eyes. I would have thought you're one of those people. But then I got married and I wanted to have a family. And I couldn't. We tried for a very long time and a friend said to me, you need to go low tox. Low tox cleaning products, low tox beauty products, personal care products. So I started dipping my toe in the water with that and I hoped for the best.
And I told him I was going to block him. I was willing to look like an amateur in front of the whole entire internet, but the thought of him watching me get good was just absolutely too much. And that's pretty much the way that I've done my approach to my business since the very beginning. So when Nick came to me and she said, this is your topic, I was like, this is absolutely perfect, because it really has been the way that I have done it from the beginning. I dive in and then say yes and yes and yes again, and then I work it out. So when Nick and Sim and I were talking about how we were going to bring this to life, we kind of agreed that the most honest way to do this would be to take you back to where I started. I did not begin with confidence, I did not begin with expertise, but I began with a decision to move, a decision to make this something.
There you go. Some glitter, shimmy shimmy. A bracelet.
There's a button in there that says Sky Room. It'll take you straight up to the...
We had day one of convention done. Besides, we just gonna have like a little celebration party. So
We're at a friend's hotel room.
Yeah.
Show them the view. How nice. In South Bay.
yeah.
Today has been awesome. We've learned so much stuff. Feel so motivated to like really kickstart and excel our business. What's one of your what's one thing you've taken away today? Doesn't have to be your top favorite, just give one thing.
I don't know, I need time to think.
I really liked one of the leaders, Alex, talked about like messy action. Just start and do the thing. Like things aren't gonna plan perfectly and you just start before you're ready.
Yeah.
It's been so inspiring hearing from people who have done the thing and they're telling you this is what you have to do the thing.
Yeah, and how to do it. Oh, one thing I'd like to do is about like harnessing safety and also about
nervous system. And it's like,
yeah,
don't rush your business. It's like lead without rushing. Like have patience, integrity, trust and integrity. Alrighty, outfits. Be sparkly. Got my top from Beginning Boutique and then my skirt from Fate. And I got boots from Famous Footwear. What do you have, Katie?
I have a top from Shopo, downtown hips from Fate, Air Force One.
And what do you have, Oz?
I got Boom the Who, and then the boots. I think they're Famous Footwear actually.
Yeah.
Real snakes.
Sparkly.
Going shining. These pockets are really shallow.
Yeah, because they redid their pockets.
Yeah, I was
the
like,
white ones, the white ones have the inner lining. My new ones are still shallow. Yeah. For the darker colors, they were deeper ones. Otherwise, it would be see-through.
Yeah.
So we're in the wrong spot. Bitches aren't here.
Good morning. This is my outfit for day 2. My dress is from the Lullaby Club, and then I'm gonna do my makeup. Alrighty, this is today's outfit. So outfit's actually from Fate. So top and jeans, and then I'm gonna borrow Emma's blazer. This is the fit. I actually really love it. I feel really good in it, and I think it will be perfect. Wow, that light is bright on my eyes. Makeup is done. All makeup is Lost Minerals. I literally just used bronzer on my eyes. It turned out really nice.
But actually, it's not actually. Are they just teasing it? What? Yeah. Oh my god!
Huh?
We need to go.
Who wants to know more about convention? Oh, it's giving me goosebumps. Look what you've done. Yeah. All right. Now we've got that out of the way, let's talk about what we're going to expect. You are going to be in the room with doTERRA founders and leaders and expert educators from across the world. You are going to be among the first to hear about the future of wellness and product innovation right from the horse's mouth. You are going to connect with like-minded leaders from all across the world, and of course, we're going to have some fun in Orlando. How does that sound? This is absolutely the perfect place to celebrate your success, and you will leave feeling inspired and motivated and connected to something that is bigger than all of us in this room. It is a global wellness movement, and you will be part of it. How does that sound? Amazing? And they are going to get flight credits, a ticket to global convention. How does that sound? Pretty good? With breakfast included, and it's literally a hop, skip and a jump to where convention's being held. You get return airport transfers and a welcome dinner with some very special guests.
We just got back from our lunch break,
Which I did take a video of on my phone.
which was actually really good. Now we're back. We start at 2 o'clock. It's 1:57. I'm trying the Meta Power,
The collagen,
Advantage, which is the collagen.
and it's like marine collagen, hydrolyzed collagen. Oh, I just got some of that powdered fluid in my mouth. I can taste it. Some of the girls were saying the one on the US site is pomegranate and something else, and that tastes really nice. Whereas this is like lemon lime flavor or something.
Giving away some mixtape. You guys have embraced it. We did a world-class launch last year, which you all supported with our skinfluencers. Nick's life has never been the same. Everyone tells him that he has the Nickasay glow. What we learned about was how important it is, the ritual of self-care. And for me, like a few of us have talked about this today, you know, in the breaks, my skin looks better now when I'm about to turn 53 than it did when I was in my 40s. And this is the product.
Being called Useful Belief. Now, Useful Belief, I wrote a little book called Useful Belief in 2016. It's a little book, and when I say it's a little book, you can read it in an hour. And in fact, other speakers make fun of it. They're like, that's not a book, that's a pamphlet. I'm like, whatever, best-selling pamphlet, so nonetheless, who cares? Useful Belief has really taken a lot of people by storm. It is a simple shift that changes our life philosophy and how we look at difficult situations. This may be the most important part of your brain when it comes to success. It's called the reticular activating system, and it's the filter which shows you what you see. It's the best time in the history of the world to be alone, right? Sometimes people are like, no, it's not, Chris. I'm lonely at the moment. I'm feeling lonely. I said, don't get down into lonely. Let's get dialed into some aloneness. There's power in aloneness. I mean, this is the best time in the history of the world to be alone. And they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. Can you imagine being alone in like the year 1775? Like, it'd have been 3 o'clock in the morning, in the middle of the night. You know, what, you live in Northern Europe somewhere with you probably have holes in your walls. You'd be knitting a sweater at 3 o'clock in the morning, freezing your butt off. That would have been a terrible time in the history of the world to be alone. Today, there are 33 things you can do at 3 o'clock in the morning. Whatever our reality is, if we're not going to change it, well, we might as well have a useful belief about it. And ask them, well, what do you think about useful belief? Instead of that crazy positive thinking idea. Here we go, just let's take 45 seconds, just quickly.
What do you think about useful belief? What's a useful belief you have? I think it's a good time to start a business. Yeah, it is. It's a good time. You know, it's a good time to be in your late 20s and be alone. It makes you turn like an interesting situation into something that gives your power back instead of taking away your power.
It is a good time.
Like it's because if you're in the negative, it's like what power do you have feeling stuck? So it's like the useful belief gets you unstuck.
And unfortunately, how are you going to craft anything or take steps forward, put in the work?
Literally.
Here we go. All right, the reds and the yellows. They're the impulsive 2 colors. We've got 2 more that are not as impulsive. I love selling to the reds and yellows. They do make quick decisions. They do sometimes change their mind quickly as well. But here's the thing, they make quick decisions just with your partner right now. DJ Ryan's on the music with your partner. Who do you know that is either a red or a yellow personality in your world? Here we go. 1 minute with your partner.
Am I red or yellow? I think you're more yellow, but you're a mixture. But I would say more yellow, but you get stuff done. I feel like you're neither. I think you're one of the other ones. Yeah. I feel like you're a mixture of like red and another. Yeah, I feel like my red is a little bit red of like, yep, like sounds good, no, you like straight to the point. Straight to the point. Don't, no side quests. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm like 100% there, but yeah. I think you're one of the other ones. I think you're a mix of yellow and red, but you're more yellow. Yeah.
Our third personality, they are the nicest people in the world. They are the kindest people. And they are the sweetest people. They are the aqua personality. Now I know some of you right now went aqua. That's weird. I wonder why you went with aqua. Red and yellow are primary colors. Now by the way, if you said that or thought that, you're blue, and we'll get to you in a minute. I mean, in fact, reds can have some red conflict. And you know what? We could have some red conflict. And you say your bit and I say my bit. And once it's over, it's what? Done. It's over, right? That's done. They move on very quickly. Yellows also get over conflict very easily. They do have to tell you about it first. But you walk in, they're like, oh my God, I'm not gonna make a big deal about this, but this morning, when you said that we were having a conversation, I just feel like I need to get this off my chest. I just feel like we're good. Shoot some laser eyes at it. We're good. Yeah. And the aqua person was like, totally good, 100% good. Yep, I'm never gonna forget this for the rest of my life. I will never, you'll be putting dirt on my body. I'll still remember this day. Right, that is it. That aqua. Actually, one day I'm gonna write a book when the aqua snaps.
Okay, we promised you some info. Are we gonna strap ourselves in? We ready for it? Yep, we're good to go. Okay, so you heard me say a little earlier about incentive trips, how they create memories of a lifetime. And our ambition is to build upon what is so great about incentive trips and provide opportunities that incentivizes you and your team to build legacy businesses. Today marks the beginning of a new era. We would like to introduce you to Legacy Trips.
It was a decision to begin, to believe in something you couldn't yet see, to lead before anyone followed. Legacy was never about a destination. It was about people, the growers we trust and the communities we serve, the teams we build, and the lives we change. All because we showed up. Where stewardship begins, where culture deepens perspective, where heritage teaches patience. Leadership is recognised on the global stage.
Hello everybody, it is Wednesday and we are just getting on a drive home from the Gold Coast because we spent the day visiting our dad, but remembered we needed to end our vlog from leadership, which was such a good weekend.
And we just wanted to take some time after the weekend to really let sit with it and let it sink in, because we learned so much stuff and we're like, how do we even summarize this? So we just needed to take a few days, and it's really great because it's ignited this fire and this passion about it. And also we wanted to give you some background and context, so we kind of just jumped into the vlog.
We started a doTERRA business, so basically with this business, it's like a network marketing business. doTERRA is just such a great company. They do essential oils, supplements, cleaning products. It's all low tox. There are such pure and potent essential oils.
Yeah, so it's like you're working with that brand and the structure they have. So we've done a lot of social media on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and we were already introduced to the products just to try and have a more low tox home. And then I was loving the products and telling people about them. And then my friend was like, oh, well, if you're already sharing them on social media, using them, how about you like sell them? And it's like, and the way it works is it's similar to an affiliation, except you as the wellness advocate, you get paid 20% of someone's sale. And usually when you buy through an affiliate code, it would be as long as that person used their code, you get paid. With a network marketing business, every single order they make forever, you get paid from it. So every person you sign up, every single order they do, you get some, and you get paid a certain amount. There's opportunities to get bonuses, scale up, go on international trips. Like you saw, they announced the incentive trip is in Florida, Orlando, Florida. So that would be a free trip if we sell a certain amount. We could, and the more you sell, like they'll cover flights and everything. Usually, if you sell like the minimum amount, they cover your accommodation and all the activities you do, and then you pay for flights. But then if you sell enough, they pay for everything.
Yeah. And just what's so good about this company is that, you know, we know the products are such high quality and just hold such great values as well. Like they have a lot of, like, they work with, like they give a lot, like to charities and help with.
It's just knowing the people behind the business is really powerful. And through the business too, we're in a team of so many inspiring, amazing women who have really succeeded and scaled in this business. And the fact that there's room for everyone at the table. So these women give so much free training as long as you do your order and get the products that you use. So in order to have a business, all you have to do is make a monthly order with the products I'm already using every day. Then you're in a team, and our team receives, like, we get free calls, free social media training, all these resources to use. And it was really cool because at the leadership, they announced all these new resources that doTERRA has for anyone that signs up as a business. You basically are given everything you need to know to start that business. And it's just, the business opportunity is amazing. One thing I also, me being as a teacher, I've dropped my workload down to 0.8 due to my health issues. Due to having endometriosis, adenomyosis, and PCOS. So this is a business I can do from sitting on the couch on my phone. I can do it from bed. I can do it from, today we were at the beach with our dad. I could do it from the beach. I can do it, you can literally take it anywhere. And it can be your full-time income. It can supplement and be your side hustle on the side of other incomes. There are so many people there that were health professionals with other businesses.
Teachers.
So many people. And yeah, it was just like super inspiring. Like, let's talk about some of the things we learned.
Yeah, so they went, it was really good because it was really practical. So an overarching theme was about storytelling, and when you produce content of like telling a story, and that was super valuable, and like the power of storytelling, as well as I went through the business side of things of like business gets to be simple, posting on social media gets to be simple. Like, yes, you have to put in the work and the effort, but you don't need to overcomplicate it. You know, it's a lot of like their mindset.
So with storytelling too, like, this is what amazing that's the business too. They don't pay for marketing, or they don't pay for much marketing. Like,
no, they don't pour their money into
doTERRA
marketing.
has an Instagram account. I think they run ads. They have a business account, but otherwise they rely on their wellness advocates, similar to having like quote unquote influencers, to post and share. But it's a people-led business. So the reason why they're talking about storytelling is they want people to share their own lived experiences, experiencing the products. And a lot of the speakers, like half of their talk was, how did they come into this business? Why? And like what products connected to them? Like,
what was their first product?
It's like essential oils are plants, and your body recognizes them and connects with them more than chemicals. Like, I saw something on Instagram where someone was saying, like, your body knows plants and nature, and when you sniff and inhale lavender, like, your body connects with that. There was one speaker who was like, and also they had freebies on all the tables to use throughout the day. So one of the speakers said, okay, before I start talking about the compensation plan, everyone take the wild orange that's at the table, put some on your hand, rub your hands together and smell it. And every single person in the room did it. So the whole room smelled like this beautiful wild orange, and that's called like aromatic anchoring. So now whenever you smell wild orange, you'll remember talking about compensation plan and things like that. And it's just that deeper connection with the products, right? So hearing people's stories on how it transformed their health and transformed their children's sleep. They like so many magical stories of how people, you know, used it to help with postpartum depression, and there's so many different uses. Someone told me they take Hayava twice a day instead of taking antidepressants.
Yeah.
And hearing those stories just solidified like that's how we should show up on Instagram and social media. Just whether you're selling something or not, tell your story, motivate and inspire people.
Also, it's like what's powerful is like your story is so unique to you, like, and that's what people love, is like the authenticity, and hearing just other people's experiences is just so powerful, and you can always take something away, or they say, well, I learned from this out of it, and it's just so cool to just hear other people's stories about anything and everything.
And it made me realize like my story matters. Like, your story, everyone's story. Like, you might think, oh, I don't have anything to share. Like Katie Hall all the time goes, what the heck am I going to share? It's like, you have so much. Every person, no matter how old you are, you have lived experience, you have feelings, you have personal struggles, pain points. Everyone's gone through a rough time that we can all relate to, and it's just powerful. And yeah, it was just really amazing to be in a room that just felt so electric. And also anytime, like, we made a reel about it, but anytime people got up and they preached something amazing, we're all clapping, going like, woo,
cheering.
Like it was just like, it's one of those things where it's a hell yes, you know, like I was so happy to be there, and never at one stage did I wish I was at home, or did I wish I was at work doing something else. I was like 100% present, just so engaged and locked in on, yes, this is what I want to do. And when you have that deeper purpose of, I want to help people, I want to be a part of this community. And it's also knowing the people on our team that we met for the first time in person. I've maybe talked to them 4 times, less than that, some of them 2 or 3 times, some of them never. They cheered us on, and they support us with unwavering support, as if I've known them for 5 years.
And honestly, it was like the best group of people there, and like, we barely know them, and yet we feel so supported by these people, and that's such a good feeling. And I feel like this business has just been such a good opportunity, but also just like the support you get, especially from the team that we're in, is just incredible.
And also the opportunity that it gives to live the life we want to live. And now that feels like we're getting closer and closer and closer to that life, to have that flexibility, to have that financial freedom. And also
to better our health.
One quote the guy that did the wild orange said too, it's like, I want to be debt free so I'm free to give. It's like, let's make enough money in this side hustle that I can be debt free, so I can help others, and like, you know,
and give back.
Good people do good things with money. Business, as doTERRA, they make a lot of money, but they give so much to charity, and it's like, because they have it.
Or they give back to the people that work for them and give them bonuses and show their appreciation and gratitude, or they're able to give away free things, and that's why they have, like, you know, trips and stuff.
They explained once you get to a certain rank, they basically pool 8% of the whole business all across the world's profit, commission, whatever you want to call it, and they give, like, for people under a certain rank, if you make a certain amount of sales, you get 1% of that 8% profit, and anyone can get it, and it's like between $350 and $400 bonus just once you hit a certain rank, as a thank you for making so much money for this business. And it's just amazing that they really value their wellness advocates, and they take care of them. And it's like, yes, the people at top are making a lot, but you as the wellness advocate, you're making the most percentage directly selling to the people that you sell to. And selling's easy when the products speak for themselves. If you are someone that loves natural health, natural wellness, using products that come straight from the earth,
you value your health,
like, and as long as you explain that to people and the why, that's the easiest thing. And it's like, we know it works, we believe in it, And that's like so powerful in itself. So if
Yeah.
you're interested in the business opportunity or you want to buy, comment down below, or actually better yet, DM us on Instagram. Our Instagram
Yeah.
will
Or if you
pop
just
it
want more
there.
information, if you're just curious and
Follow us and share.
want to know
share our
more.
journey.
Yeah. But we're really excited to share this next chapter, this next step in our journey, and like what that means for us when we're sharing on social
And
media.
for something, if you follow us along, whether you follow us just on YouTube or Instagram, if you don't follow us on Instagram, head on over there and follow. But one thing that became clear to us, we want to do more community events. We want to do more educational classes, sessions, Zoom calls, all the things.
Just
so if
provide
that is
a lot of value.
If that is something you're interested in, and finding a community of like-minded people where you get to connect and educate and be educated together and talk about your struggles and your health and do a wellness check-in, follow us on Instagram, DM us, and comment down below, because we are going to be offering so much more than just content this year.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to have events, hot girl walks, free events, as well as ticketed events. And we just want to connect with everybody and just spread the news and the love of health and wellness.
Yeah.
Because it's something we're so passionate about, and it's something that we take for granted when we don't have it. Like with my chronic health issues, this has helped me so much.
Yeah.
So I should use that knowledge to help someone else.
Yeah, 100%. And I find too, I realize too, like, we are so privileged to have the knowledge that we have. You know, I feel like I'm very privileged. I studied a whole health science degree. I know so much, but some people don't know those things.
And some people don't have access to that education.
Yeah, and you know, so I want to do my best to really share and like help others to better their health, because like you don't know until someone's able to tell you, or
or you don't know until you're really sick with a chronic illness and you don't know how you got here.
Yeah.
And it's like,
so we just want to help others and just really support people through the highs and the lows, and just provide really great, lots of value, and also harness that connection and have that great community.
Yeah, and we want to build that community with all of you and connect with you and hang out and have fun.
So thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe if you're not.
Also, comment down below if you like this like business chat kind of behind the scenes vlog. And we'll give you more background on behind the scenes in the business. If you have any business questions, DM us, let us know, send us a voice message. We would love to chat with you.
Let us know what content you want to see more of, because we're super excited to really pump out the content and provide as much value. So let us know if there's certain topics or certain things you want to know more about or you want us to share. We love you so much.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I'll see you in our next video.